Good afternoon, I'm DRBMiller and this is Destiny. Good afternoon to you all. I'm back and Destiny is back. After a long while we've not had Destiny here for a number of months, and we streamed the sequel with its massive seasonal content together with Beyond Light, and Destiny 1 was left on the back burner. There were many reasons for this. Our Destiny community, previously very energetic and vibrant, was depleting somewhat last year, and many of our veterans joined Destiny 2 community, or indeed have migrated to Apex and PUBG and Warzone, similar to myself. And we are back with Destiny today, and we'll be streaming both games, Destiny 1 and 2, in sequence. Many more activities, actions and adventures are here to follow. We have some friends popping in. We have somebody called Toffee Bean Toffee. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, and hopefully you're also one of the Destiny veterans. Great to see you in here. And hopefully you all watched my podcast earlier today. Talked a lot about the current activities and all that is to follow here on the channel. We talked about Resident Evil Village, the game that is very popular at the moment, released last Friday, already sold 3 million copies, which looks likely to be one of the biggest ever selling Resident Evil games compared to all the other ones. And we are also very happy to be anticipating the release of Mass Effect Legendary Edition on the coming Friday. So two massive games coming out in the course of 1 week, and indeed it looks like the video gaming community is gravitating towards space and sci-fi adventure, and only that could be, you know, very fitting for us to be bringing back Destiny to our channel. And I'm hoping to bring in some of the veterans, not just to Destiny 1 but to Destiny 2. I got stuck on Beyond Light with one of the monster battles, one of the big bosses, and I definitely needed a team of 3, and for whatever reason I was not getting anybody in. Our friends were not coming to join me, and I think the reason probably is that the vast majority are playing Destiny 2 on PlayStation, and unfortunately I'm playing it on Xbox. The reason is simple. Xbox is providing us through Game Pass the full content, and I don't have all of those DLCs on PlayStation, therefore I'm unable to play it within the Beyond Light realms on the PlayStation console. So let's have a look. Destiny. What are we looking to to complete here what is going to be our next step, and most importantly, what things are coming our way from Bungie. Well, Season of the Splicer is in the making and should be ready with us very, very soon. We had some news coming in on the wires from Bungie that indicated that they will introduce a few bits and pieces related to the new season. I have to say, lots of people are quite unhappy with the last couple of seasons, and I think our veterans were not particularly patient. When it came to the pandemic, they felt a lot of activity was very repetitive. They didn't really want to be grinding Iron Banners and Guardian games if the loot was going to be of poor quality, and that's the reason that's why we've not seen many of them here on Twitch. So let's see if you're the type of player that wants to go into a fresh season of Destiny content with no knowledge of what is to come. Hopefully you've been living under a rock for the last 2 days, one of those old-fashioned rocks that do not have internet access. If you haven't seen the trailer or any news about our upcoming season, this is your final spoiler warning. So if you don't want to know anything about the season, please switch off your Twitch and depart, because I have to tell you a bit more. So there we are. That means you've thrown caution to the wind and want to know more about the new season before it's out. Before we go on, watch the trailer. The trailer is on Bungie's YouTube channel, or indeed on Bungie's website. Just enter bungie.net and go to the news. Let me just have a look. Rewards preview. Loot is the name of the game for many a Guardian, so let's get down to the business. We'll be working with a Fallen this season, and we've got new armor pieces to earn. If you ever wanted to embrace the Splicer lifestyle, this season will be your chance. Previously, you would earn this armor by leveling your season rank and unlocking new places on the seasonal track. Moving forward, seasonal armor will be earned from seasonal activities. You'll also be able to guarantee pieces from these sets using focused umbral engrams. You've obviously used them already in the later seasons. Seasonal rank levels that once featured armor have been updated with packages of Glimmer, Legendary Shards, upgrade modules, exotic engrams, enhancement cores, and enhancement prisms. So that's quite good, because the lengthy grinds will be then a bit more worthwhile. Universal armor ornaments will continue to be earned towards the end of the season pass. Now let's talk of destruction. There's still gold to find in those seasonal rank hills. On the seasonal track, there will be 3 weapons to earn. Season pass owners will unlock the new exotic sidearm on day 1 of the season, as soon as they claim their first reward. Additionally, the new shotgun and heavy machine gun will be up for grabs as you level up. If you want a full loadout of the style, we've got you covered. New weapons will be available through umbral engrams and override completions. Outside of override, there's even more legendary loot to claim. To start, you'll receive a new quest to earn the Null Composure fusion rifle. Once the weapon is unlocked, you can collect Gambit, Crucible and Vanguard themed weapon ornaments to further customize your style. It's a new weapon with new skins. There are also weapons joining the current state of post-game rewards for Gambit, Crucible and Vanguard strikes. In total, there will be 12 legendary weapons to earn, 4 per activity. For the endgame focused Guardians out there, 3 familiar weapons will be up for grabs. We have no doubt the Destiny 1 veterans among you will recall these legends in an instant. So that's really very fetching. Anyone who's been doing Destiny 1 will recognize these. And like last season, each weapon will be on a weekly rotation in a Nightfall playlist. You need to be doing Nightfall playlists in order to get them. Upping the difficulty will give you a higher drop chance as you search for desired roles. Starting June 22nd, Grandmaster Nightfalls will become available, introducing adept versions of each weapon. So here's the part when we say and more. There are still more weapons for you to discover as you place lengthy grinds. Some of the best feelings in Destiny are those moments where you uncover a sweet weapon with a perfect perk combination. Want an automatic rifle that gains extra damage after defeating an enemy with a grenade? How about a sniper that's quick on the draw but can also be rolled with Dragonfly? Every season invites interesting choices and new playstyles. So the writer says, I'm personally amped for a new pulse rifle from the seasonal offering that'll fire quick with just a little kick, so to speak. Teams cooked up some fun new perks for this season as well. You have some opportunity to mix some flavors, with fresh ingredients. We haven't even covered artifact mods yet, which can turn some of these weapons up to 11. And then lots of patches. So that's the news in relation to the new season. So that looks quite good. It seems to me that we'll be looking at the acquisition of lots of new struck old weapons there through lengthy grinds. Let's see if they have anything else. Not really. So that's basically what we are to be expecting. There's another article on the season as well. So we have some trailers. So if you're interested, just go to bungie.net and access Season of the Splicer. The Vex have plunged the last city into an endless night, threatening the safety once found beneath the watchful presence of the traveler. It is there, bathed in perpetual moonlight, that Ikora reveals the identity of an unlikely ally that may hold the keys to triumphing over this attack. The story: allies bound by light. Mithrax, Kel of the House of Light, leads a small group of Elixni who wish to be closer to the traveler. As a sacred splicer, he possesses the knowledge needed to combat the Vex technology that ensnares the last city. There is a bond of light shared there. Will it be enough? Helm upgrade executed. A new chamber overlooking the loading bay has been completed. It is there that the Vanguard will harness new splicer tech and plan the response to the Vex incursion. So way of the splicer activities: override and expunge. We are getting the raid back, Vault of Glass. That is going to be integrated within the Destiny universe. Vault of Glass was one of the most popular raids in Destiny 1. The Time Lost raid returns, stored away deep in the Vault of Glass on Venus's Athean times conflux. No one knows what this Vex is. Guardians must access the vault, navigate the fractures in space and time, and terminate Athean before it can become an unstoppable threat. Bungie rewards. Tales of daring descent into the Fable Vault just seems a little grander when everyone's wearing matching rings, jackets, and sitting in front of art that immortalizes your fire team triumph. So basically you can order your Vault of Glass raid jackets, and let me see, what else do they have? Vault of Glass raid ring and Vault of Glass seal. So there's several things which you can purchase. Armor synthesis. Grow your collection among the stars and forge your look in the last city. Every journey and every guardian is unique. Your armor should be well, I really like this activity when you are really customizing what you're wearing. And when you get to the social area, the social hub, which is the tower, you meet all the other guardians and wear funky outfits, and you always feel driven to, start talking to them and hit them up with some sort of idea. And that's really, well, that's the greatest strength in all multiplayer games, and therefore all the outfits are definitely very much worthwhile. So it's a twofold importance to an outfit. One is to do with armor and weapons that you use in your basically game when you carry on with missions, and the other is how you are going to be attracting all the other guys who are there. So all the other chums, all the other likely suspects that you will be fighting the enemies with. You have, with the help of Ada, Guardians will recover Braytech secrets from Europa that allow the building of a device known as the Loom. Once operational, Ada 1 will be safeguarding the Loom within the tower, granting Guardians the ability to create Synthweave. And then Synthweave unlocks the power to turn almost any piece of armor into universal ornaments. So it looks like we will have a lengthy step-by-step customization, and that looks quite good. Armaments: over 30 new and reprised legendary weapons to crash the Vex network with the perfect weapon, the perfect role, and bring an end to this endless night. Well, the armor and outfits look very good. Season Pass, gear XP rewards, get the Season Pass and instantly unlock the new exotic stasis sidearm. Also get XP boosts that speed up season ranks and reward track unlocks. Exotic stasis sidearm, pretty good. I'm certain that Sekapupu is going to be very, very excited about some of the items that we are to be getting. Splicer Gauntlet, Universal Ornaments. Unlock the new season of the Splicer Universal Ornaments and augment the look of any piece of armor in your collection. So it's quite a lengthy list. You have seasonal reward track, all rewards, free rewards, seasonal gear and armor, seasonal challenges, seasonal artifact and mods, Event Solstice of Heroes, Arm Synthesis, Vault of Glass Raid, 6-player match made activity override, weekly pinnacle mission expunge, instantly unlock exotic sidearm. Calendar, what does it say? Oh, I see, that's just some lovely screenshots. Learn more, FAQs, frequently asked questions. All the information on Season of the Splicer is available through Bungie.net. So just head to Bungie.net. There's a very, very big picture of a splicer in there. Click on that to get all the information, screenshots and videos. So that is all that will follow. So for all of you who are regulars and dedicated Destiny veterans, there's plenty to look forward to, and I think this season appears to be a bit more hectic with more things to offer compared to the last 3. I think just like everyone else around the world, and specifically in Britain, after 14 months of lockdown, we are absolutely we had enough of being indoors, and sadly many people were not able to work in the offices as usual. But I think Bungie are migrating back to the offices, considering what I've heard just now from their announcements, and there will be a lot more content coming in with this season of the Splicer. It is coming shortly, and indeed with plenty to offer. Right, boys, we are ready for more action here in Destiny 1. Just a minute, I have a bit of an issue in here. Oh yeah, that's all resolved. Everything is hectic, up and running. I think we'll bring in our hunter, and we'll crack on with some strikes, really to warm us up. One of our favorite activities. I think I do need to really reduce the sound a bit, because the sound appears to be still too loud. There we are, so that should be in order. I think we can always toy with it. So our first destination is going to be the tower. What's this? What do we got there? Lion Temple, Wrath of the Machine. What's this? Patrol the Plague Lands. Alright. We'll go to the tower. Do a bit of admin and then crack on. It's been a while since I was wearing my Guardian outfit, and the last of Destiny that was featuring here on the channel was a couple of months ago, when Spurs, Sekapupa and myself went to Destiny 2 Adventures, and I think I will be posting some of the screenshots and clips that I made as we were doing our battles. It was very, very enjoyable, and that will be a great addition to our Destiny collection out there online. Some really jolly clips you will see, as both Sekapupu and Spurs were doing lots of funny things, and they will be very enjoyable to watch. Loads of clips of Destiny. It's just that it does take a bit of time to upload everything to Twitter, and I always do my best, but you know, time is always the factor. If you're a streamer, remember, you need to be always combining all activities at once. It needs to be you know, all the online hubs need to be well integrated, so you do summer postings on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, and all of them work together as one big entity. Alright, so let me see, what have I got there with our friend? What do I need to do? We sorted. Imago Loop 400 is my favorite. Saloon is not too bad, but Imago Loop does the business. Devil's Dawn, Darkblade Spite, Galahorn. Put Dark Drinker on. Dark Drinker it is. You're familiar with the items, weapons and armor. Very important that you tailor what you're using according to a mission. You have certain tasks, and then you need to decide whether you want to carry on with that outfit or not. Armor shader, don't really need that one. And then what have we got there? Future War Cult, I quite like these. Howl, yeah, I've got that one. ships, sparrows, horns. Okay, 10-year shore destruction. Go back. Oh no, that's not it. It's wrong. Armor. Ion Tracer mask, Ion Tracer gloves, Ion Tracer vest, Ion Tracer boots, Ion Tracer cloak. So it's really the complete Future War cult outfit, which looks really very good, as you could see. Quite keen on it. We'll do a nice screenshot of our friend Hunter. So that's all sorted. We don't really need to be doing anything up here.
Where to begin?
Looks like I'm absolutely full with well, maybe I'll just buy some things, you know, to liberate space in there. We'll go to Banshee.
Day's off to a good start.
Glimmer.
Good choice. Thanks.
Let's get rid of some of the currency. And then we'll pick up that reward. Destiny 1 is a simpler game when compared to the sequel. Okay, so we picked up our currency. I'm howling. And what's the last one? Can dance. Okay, that's fine. And there isn't anything else to do here by the looks of it. So let me think. What do we do next? We'll go up here, have a look at a wonderful view of our city. And then where is it? We've got orbit. And then we'll have a look. Keep forgetting that in Destiny 1 we need to go up in order to access our map. In the sequel that is not necessary. You can see that once we are up and running, once we are in the orbit, we can set our destination. Invite friends. Let's see, anybody out there? Friends? Yeah, nobody is playing Destiny at the moment, just as expected, you know. Our friends are doing all the other games. Destination tells me that there are some activities there. Yeah, so this would be a raid. We don't want to do that. And then in here we have also some patrolling to do, I think. Actually, what I can do is I can have a look. Progress. Slay Crucible 4 has been Crucible matches. This corrupted land, it's patrols. Okay, so that looks like it's been completed. Plague Lander. Wait began. It's all to do with the Crucible, isn't it? Mark Blade. Form the Ritual. We can do that with Sekapupu, Wrath of the Machine. King's Fall. Crucible against all the Crucible matches. I really play the Crucible here quite a bit. Let me see what we do. Maybe we'll go to the Crucible. We'll do some Crucible in order to warm up first, I think. Let's see. Control, Rise of Fire and Clash, Rift, Elimination, Skirmish, Supremacy, Private Match. So where's Control? Clash, 3 versus 3. Rumble is free fall. Okay, hang on. No, we're not going to do that. We'll do one match, I think, just to warm up. If we are to be waiting there for a long while, we'll just migrate to the strikes, which is what I intended to do first. It will probably take us a bit of time to get there. But if it is a very lengthy period, we're not going to be spending time just waiting. That's the fact. Sadly, not many people are playing Destiny 1 anymore, and when I started with my Twitch channel, we still had quite a sizable number of people coming in every day, but a lot of people gravitated towards the sequel. The hardcore veterans who didn't like the sequel stayed here, and I'll be quite curious to explore the way the Destiny community is at the moment, because I've been away from it for a little while. You've seen that from October of last year, so it's already about 8 months. We've been building our Warzone community, and the experience of it was really great. We are having lots of dynamic, ethical, energetic gamers joining us every single day. And I mean, it wasn't the most popular PvP and Battle Royale game on the planet, so it's not surprising. And I think Destiny will have to provide something novel. There will have to be some interesting additions with the new chapter in order for lots of people to retain that degree of interest. Lots of people disliked the absence of the old Gambit and the changes which were applied with the last chapter, Beyond Light, where most of the planets have been vaulted, the content changed, and that's not been well received. That's just the fact. And you would have seen that our regulars here, Captain Jack and Flying Pirates and various other guys, were not really popping in every single day as before. And once they come here and say hello, I'll ask them what their opinion is. Very curious to see what they're looking forward to the next season, the season of Splicer, and you know, all else. We'll talk. But look at this, it's taking a long while. There are 4 people out of 12. We'll just do one match, I think, if that's the way it is going to be. And if we can't find anyone, we'll just go to the strikes. Otherwise it's a waste of time. Evaluating Guardians, come on. 5 out of 12. Well, you will know from other games that very few people today, particularly amongst the younger generation of participants, have very little patience, and if they do not see a response within 2 seconds, they'll depart. And that's the same with Twitch chats and Discord and other messaging services, as well as with activities in various games. Everyone's very, very impatient to think that, you know, everything can be accessed immediately. Not always the case, and as we've seen with Warzone, on Mondays we experience lots of server-related issues, and everyone's suffering due to that. But that's just the way it is, and we have to accept it. You know, there's no internet, there's no online gaming, and Sad but true. Well, I'm afraid we are not going to be able to... Oh, 6. Okay. There are two issues in here. It isn't that nobody is doing the Crucible. We have lots of people trying to get in, but they had reduced the number of rooms in which people can join, and that's the main reason for these lengthy waiting periods. Compared to, for instance, some other games. I've got to say I was really unpleasantly surprised with on the onset of the last season of Destiny 2. They massively increased the number of, they massively increased the waiting period and reduced the number of rooms. So, even in Destiny 2 we were just waiting for quite a while to get slotted in for certain activities, and I was really surprised. Must have been a cost-cutting exercise. Don't forget, running all the rooms will cost, but they had a drop on the number of participants overall, and you've seen that on Twitch. Destiny 2 has been going down to about 2,000 to 4,000 people watching channels every day. That doesn't give you a good indication how many people are playing the game. I think people shouldn't confuse the Twitch streams with the overall participation in a particular game, but at the same time it gives an indication on how popular a particular game is at any stage. If a game like Warzone or like Resident Evil Village is extremely popular, you'll have very many viewers because people are really hyped up and interested in it. It's just the way it is. I'm afraid we are not having any joy, therefore we'll go back and we'll do some strikes. So let's have a look. Vanguard it is. We'll go to Siva Crisis Heroic, the Taken King. We'll have Vanguard Legacy and Rise of Iron, Siva Crisis Strikes. We'll go for Siva Crisis Heroic, but I didn't really collect any bounties. Hard, survival is not guaranteed. What are the mods? Enemies appear in greater numbers and more aggressive. Solid damage from any source is greatly increased. Primary weapon damage is favored. And player radar is disabled. Okay. So I think I don't have solar in here. Can put solar. So we'll try that. And then we'll launch. Sadly, the strikes really should be having 3 people fully involved, but we are also getting the strikes being done by 1 person, i.e. myself, and you will recall that that sometimes could be quite tricky if we get a strike that is particularly difficult. And as you complete it, you get plenty of loot in the end, so there's always something to look forward to. Well, unlike some of our veterans, I do not remember what strike will give you what loot. In fact, I can also access it online. I'm not really a single game type of player. I, engage with quite a variety of different titles, but there are obviously my personal preferences, and here on the channel we have 2 years of Destiny. I changed course in the course of my 3rd year.
Tracking reports of fallen splicers spotted in and around the Hellmouth. Intel suggests they're hunting ogres. Get down there. Make sure they don't snatch up any more fodder for their twisted experiments.
Right. We've been given orders. Indeed, sir. We shall destroy all the enemies. Fear God, honor the king, is what we say before we enter the battle. Managed to get 2 other people, so that's good. It's looking pretty. Look at this. Looking absolutely beautiful on my Sony Bravia 16-inch setup, I have to tell you. Much enhanced to what I was using before. Alright boys, let's see.
No time for sightseeing, you two. Hit the summoning pits before the devil splicers can grab any more abominations for their priests to play around with.
By play around, you mean torture, vivisect, and disembowel?
Well, yeah. But when you put it that way, I almost feel bad for the Hive.
So why the Hive? Seems like a dangerous fight to pick.
The splicers are plain God. They view Siva as a means to reshape life how they see fit. The Hive are just victims of the splicers' willingness to push their curiosity.
Use our Dark Drinker, one of my favorite weapons in Destiny 1.
It's a lock. Open it.
I'm on it. Splicers, heading our way.
No, I got killed. Look at that. Somebody else needs to revive me, boys.
Room's clear. We're through.
Oh, the room's clear. That's good. This is not really a very good weapon. I need to be changing this. Come on. Grenades. Trip mine.
You'd think I'd be used to that by now. I'm not.
Man, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Settings, video. Circle of bones. What? Oh no, I didn't see this one. I'm gone. Thank you. I need to eliminate the that turret.
We're going to have to find another way.
I don't care if you have to hitch a ride on a tomb ship, Guardian. I need you in those summoning pits.
Please don't fall. almost there. Let's jump. I'm getting no Siva readings ahead.
You beat the Splicer to the punch, but don't let up. Kill that ogre to ensure they don't get the chance to claim their prize.
Oh, ogre's there. Okay. That is not going to work. Oh, look at him, he killed me. Galahorn will do there, I think, don't you? Where's he gone now? Oh, I didn't see. Thank you. Oh no. His exploding thralls got me. That's quite tricky. He's probably nearly dead now, isn't he? Yeah, I'll respawn in too, don't bother. He is gone.
And there's one less abomination we have to worry about. Good work.
And collect all the loot. Do I have the key? Yes, I do. Ankara scale. Okay. Want it? Oh, that's good. We managed to get that one. So that would be in the inventory, right? Where's the chest? Keep forgetting now. Oh, it didn't pop up yet, okay.
Those fallen in the Ishtar sink on Venus? Story is they raided the prison of elders in the reef. Got an Archon priest. The Green's bounty is high, so we know it's powerful. But we need to hunt this thing down before they fully restore its soul.
I picked up that mask.
It won't take them long to restore the Archon priest's soul. We'd better head for the caves.
Well, let's go for the caves then. Vehicle. Destiny 1 looks amazing. I wish they would do it the proper remaster 4K, you know, it'd be absolutely mouth-watering. We will do that in due course. Our friends already legged it. They're not bothered. I don't do speed runs, so do everything methodically, you know. You're just so far ahead. Well, in fact, I need to revive our friend, and then I'll get our dark drinker back again. Yep. Need my dark drinker. There we are. Oh, we can snipe from here. That's really quite good. The ammunition. That was revenge.
I'll check it out.
Sweet, eh? Where's the ammunition for my sword? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're not deployed, guys. Okay, forgot about it. Good, 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 good. An orb.
It's not downtime. Just give me some time.
What is going on? Where is he? Sniping. Oh, another one got me. Lots of enemies out there. Yeah, just stay put. We'll respawn. We'll be alright. There we are, respawning. Oh, I missed him. Close range, he's invisible. Please spare me.
Okay, it's open.
Thank God. Open sesame. Let's get in.
Think they'd mind if we take their pikes?
Oh, look at this. It's a bit odd. See my own mask and head when I'm running. Well, this is annoying. This is annoying because this mask is hiding my line of sight. Alright.
I was sure that the Archon priest was taken incoming. Get ready.
There he is, look at him. I haven't got any sword ammunition. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Ah, that's ridiculous. Repeat. Should just waited out there for you to respawn. My fault. Apologise. Galahorn will need. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I was sure that the Archon priest was taken incoming. Get ready.
Oh, he killed me so fast. That's too terrible. No, don't bother. I'll respawn. Just hide. Thank you. Oh, we need that. We need that ammunition. Oh, you collected it, did you? I didn't get anything. One I did, actually. Okay. It's alright. Don't know why I died. I didn't see anything. Just picked up my Galahorn. It was misadventure. I didn't do anything. It's a glitch. Just hide for a minute. I'll respawn in 5. I use my Galahorn on him. Okay. Where is he? Oh no, 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 no. That silly mask keeps hiding my line of sight all the time. I can't see anything. I'm gonna wear these masks again. They look pretty, but they're really glitchy. You hide for a minute. That Galahorn will destroy the boss. Hang on. Then I'm back in. Where's the boss? Got him.
Contact the Vanguard and let them know what
Got him.
happened.
There we are, let's get some loot.
The Fallen found the prison of Elders, but then the Taken found the Fallen. Too bad for them. The Archon priest was better off in the prison.
Stolen Will and Maraid. Stolen Will was quite good. Yeah, right. Yeah. Jump on it if I can. Wanted to dance, but I didn't manage to complete. Right, we'll leave it on for another.
Barracks has brought unsettling news. The Devil Splicers have used Siva to resurrect an old foe. Tenix the Scarred has become Tenix Perfected.
Tanix's crew has joined the Splicers. They're using Siva to reanimate his body and overtake his territory. Lord Saladin says you were indispensable in old Russia. We thought you should be the one to handle this.
Scouts report that the Splicers are capturing local hive for experimentation. End this before we have another Siva outbreak on our hands.
Oh, somebody else got me. Couldn't get a shrieker quick enough. Thank you. Why is he not getting destroyed? What is going on?
Looks like Tenix's ship is intact. Get on the lift.
I don't get it. Shrieker's just recharging all the time. Oh, go away. I just bypassed the Shrieker. Oh, fair enough.
He talks. How is that possible?
Maybe Tanix was more machine than we thought. He's not alive. Perhaps he never was.
So where are the other guys? I don't see anybody in here. Hmm. So what's happening there? Who died? Why? Hmm. Somebody was doing speed runs, I think. No. I have that one. Okay. Where's he gone? Oh, he's got it again. Oh, you've not really eliminated this thing. What is this? Why is this not going? Glitch up. Oh, it should have been gone. That's ridiculous. Golden gun didn't eliminate the walker, so I don't know why. Sword if you have one. I'll do the walker now. Okay. Oh, I need some more heavy ammunition. Hang on a minute. See what I can use. Some of these that are bullets. Inventory. Very useful to buy these. He still has that shield. There must be one left somewhere. There. Oh, more. Oh, he popped up just behind me. Yeah, destroy the one behind you. I thought it was the shields protecting him. Still has a shield. No, we need to eliminate all of those flammable portals, you know? They need to be all eliminated. And then we can kill him. Because I've got enough ammunition, but... So what are you doing? What is that supposed to be? It's called Rage. You get banned for life from Bungie if you do that again. Don't do it again. Still. Where's the last one? Thank you. Almost got it back again. Don't see where the last one is. I'll respawn in one. Thank you. Just immune. Still immune. Where's the last one? Finally.
You prevented Siva from restarting Tanix's mercenary operation. The nanites continue to evolve their function.
It's very weird because he was with that shield all the time, wasn't he?
The devils are far from defeated.
Right, my friends, this was a very good warm-up, very good reintroduction to our wonderful Destiny worlds, and I need to take a short break. Once I come back, we'll carry on with a lot more, so stay with us, back in 5. Alright my friends, I'm back. We'll carry on with activities. I think we'll go back to the tower, do a bit of admin. Maybe get some bounties as well. Let me see. Oh, it's so good to be back. Just occurred to me that I've not played Destiny 1 on my new setup, so that's been a few months really. The whole experience is completely different. It's a massive big 16 screen and you soak up every bit of that very deadly environment in there with our characters and love it, really. In fact, it does remind me as to why people love Destiny 1. It does have a different flavour compared to the sequel. It is a bit more fierce and you have mods that make some of the strikes very difficult, so therefore it is more of a challenge, requires maximum team effort. I think with Destiny 2 it's just all about diversity. You can choose different types of activities. Obviously if you want to do the dungeon, it will be very, very tricky. You must have a good, good team on board, your full squad, all your best friends, people know what to do. But in here it's a bit streamlined, it's simpler, you know exactly where to go and what to do. I think it's it's different. Destiny 1 will still stand up as one of the best ever open world shooters ever made. Yeah, I like his tablet.
We have some engrams you might find appealing.
We have some engrams you might find appealing.
Strangest things.
Well, these are completely useless.
That looks very solid.
So we'll get rid of them immediately. So it's occupying our space unnecessarily. Well, they wanted to do a lot more in Destiny 2, you know, with customization, with items, and certainly all the seasonal content was giving us plenty of weapons and armor. What's it called? I keep forgetting now. You know, everything they get. And they will need to consider whether to do more story missions and some extra content, and some of the DLC and PvP will need to be blending in a bit better with story content. I think Warzone really is excelling in there because you have the characters and the story which is perfectly embedded within the franchise. And in here it is like death matches in the Crucible, so I'm not really that keen on it, I have to admit. The Crucible is fun when you play it with your friends and you create your private matches, but otherwise it's just very pedestrian. It's a death match. Anyway, I'm not the best person to talk about this because I'm not really overall a deathmatch type of individual. I prefer tactics, prefer story, prefer good narrative, you know, wonderful big open world environment. That is all that I want to see. Just a second, quite engrams. Oh, he's selling them. Okay, we don't really need any of these.
Until the next time.
Inventory. Did we pick up anything else? Oh, look at this one. Onion. Snow drag consumable. Okay. You remember Might of Light, we don't actually have it in the sequel. It's just raising the strength of your gear. It's applying experience to your gear. Yeah, mine's gone. That mask is no longer there, thanks goodness. Mods will help you to be modifying your weapons here in Destiny 1, so just remember that, it's very important. Fusing. Kinetic damage. No need to infuse anything. Imago loop's already 400. Quick draw. Steady hand. It's all been sorted. It's my favourite weapons. Someone else wants to talk to us by the looks of it. It's Postmaster. Got something there with him.
Your name?
Emperor Sigil. Mongrel. Oh, Thorn. Picked up Thorn. That's good. Does not bar. Automatic rifle. Take it. This one we don't want. Oh, I just forgot about this. We can't be deleting it straight away. Yeah, it's so annoying.
Goodbye.
Takes a long time to get it sorted. Then Vault. Don't know whether I have Thorn or not. Well, everything that's really less than 400 should be gone, should it not? Or maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I'm being too draconian. I'm not actually. See what I've got in my inventory here. Bale Isoluna. Can I able to stash this in the vault at the moment? Okay. Go to the vault, maybe pick up some stuff there that can be got rid of. Let's see what that is. 150 weapon. Oh, black hammer. Okay, we'll keep that one. Take. Comedian. Party favor. That's enough of that. Let's see, we'll delete the ones which we do not need. This one. Mongrel we have here, okay. Oh, mongrel 400. Okay, we don't need it. Right, is that sorted?
Down to the city and up again. Down and up again. Oh dear.
Our friend's here.
Sign here.
That's out.
Done, done, done.
What's this for the secondary?
All done, all done. Ready for the assignment.
Why is I can't pick it up?
Checking.
Requires level 40.
May your day be free of disruptions, Guardian. Beware of the spill, Guardian.
I'm 4400. What's going on?
Checking now.
Hmm.
Whistle protocol broken. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Vault. Armor. General.
Room 709. Room 709.
I forgot about the system that works here, which is a bit less advanced compared to the sequel. So with these, we'll probably put Crimson Crest, Crown and Sword. These are quite good ones. I quite like them. Storm. Oh, these are quite similar. Vigil of the Eternal. Okay. Put this one in, and then we'll pick the other one up. Not this one, but the one that our friend Katie has.
Hi. Confirmed. Check, check, check.
I see there was a glitch. Okay, let's see. Torn. We're going to my primary. Okay. Hmm. Margot looks a bit better. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll do maybe another strike and then call it a day for today. We'll migrate to Warzone then. I'm sorted with all of this, and we'll go back to orbit. Set destination. What's this? Weekly featured raid. Eyes of Fire. Eyes of Fire. Weekly Nightfall Strike. Receive a Crisis Heroic. It's the same. It's all to do with way to disable small arms. Solar Burn. Heroic. Wait a minute. Solar damage. Put the raised lights on, maybe it will work better, we'll see. It did take me a while to get these swords, believe you me. And thanks to my community members I was able to get them all. Did them together with Matthias and Tonzak, I think. The vast majority, all of them. Ah, we forgot to pick up bounties, never mind. One of the things you need to do if you're doing Destiny 1 is before you depart to any mission, you've got to be doing the bounties, because bounties will give you extra rewards and extra loot and everything. So that is very important, remember that. Alright, another strike, and then we call it a day. We'll move to Warzone.
The Vex have restarted their world-eating machine in a bid to restore their nexus. In time, Venus will be consumed.
And listen to this. Scouts report that the Vex have upgraded the Nexus mine with tech from the Vault of Glass.
Do you need something, Cade?
No. Just here to support my favorite guardian.
I'm sure. Let's take that Nexus mine apart.
Cade.
What?
Why are you here? The truth.
Can't a hunter sit in on a mission with his friends? Because that's all this is. Let's find that Nexus mine. We keep knocking the fallen houses down and they keep coming back. If they weren't out here killing us, I'd be impressed.
Break their command servitors, and you break them.
Yep, got it.
Every servitor down brings us closer to ridding Venus of the fallen.
Plus, it opens a lot of doors. Upper level's clear. I'm reading a massive barrier ahead.
Cade, I appreciate the support, but don't you have other responsibilities?
Look, current situation aside, the Guardians have things handled. Doesn't leave a lot for the Hunter Vanguard to do.
If you're bored, the Warlock halls could always use a once-over with a mop.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Thank you. Okay, so they're all destroyed.
That barrier would have taken considerable resources to power. I think they're scared.
Validate that fear, Guardian.
My stomach drops whenever you make a jump like this. And I don't even have a stomach. Funny how that works. Looks like the Taken got to the Nexus mine first.
Doesn't change the plan.
Oh no. I guess I've done the wrong thing. That's what we say.
hunters to oversee, which is less fun than it sounds. I think they think I'm too hands-on.
Some of them just don't like you.
Wait, what?
You've done
Mark
well,
of the
Guardian.
Nexus undone.
For the time being, Venus
Alright.
continues to turn, despite our enemy's best efforts.
Mark of the Nexus undone is for our Titan. There we are. We've come to the end of our Destiny broadcast for today. Hope you enjoyed all you've seen. It was a reintroduction to the Destiny universe. I'll try to gather our regular suspects, our friends and fans who are usually here every single day when we have regular Destiny streams, and we'll carry on as usual. Hopefully we'll do a lot more with Destiny Seaver Strikes and maybe with some other Pinnacle activities. Look forward to seeing some other people coming in who want to be working on various Pinnacle weapons, and there's a lot more entertainment and fun to be had. So what we do today is we'll have a short break, and after that we'll migrate to our wonderful, deadly, mysterious and very, very energetic world of Warzone. So stay with us, we are going to be back very, very shortly. See you later.